What is rewards and recognition, and why do we recommend organizations to spend a considerable amount of time developing their R&R strategy? Also a small term used for rewards and recognition. What do we mean by rewards and recognition? Rewards and recognition, in a simple word, are those trophies, the certificates, the clappings, and the stand-up ovations that we give people for doing various activities in the organization. Why do we say that they are necessary and they form an important aspect of a human resource strategy for any organization? And you should have a decent amount of budget being spent, a decent amount of time, energy and resources being spent in R&R. If you do not have a rewards and recognition specialist already catering to this, then you should ideally look at somebody who's focusing on R&R within your organization. This is a specialist role, and you should try and understand what kind of deliveries are required. But our expectation today is just more to talk about why is R&R necessary and what is the impact it has on the organization. So when an organization runs an R&R program and it does give certain benefits to employees by way of recognition, by way of rewards, clappings, certificates, trophies, gift vouchers, whatever is being you give. What we're trying to communicate to an employee is that we value your contribution, that we understand that you have a skill, that we understand that you are important to us, that we value your commitment, that we understand your knowledge ability, we understand your intellectual capability. So in a way, the organization is communicating certain systems, messages which are required for the organization to grow. The organization requires people to represent high amount of intellectual ability. So you build a program and you recognize people for demonstrating that high amount of intellectual ability. You want people to be committed to your organization values, system, delivery, whatever you have. So you build a rewards program where you recognize people for demonstrating those values. You want people to take risks to a certain level of time. You want people to perform in a particular manner. So you build rewards for that. So in a way, you want people to feel that I exist in the organization, even though I may not have an extrovert personality, I may be somebody sitting quiet in the corner. You want people to understand that we are a fair organization. We can identify whoever is sitting and doing a great job. So these R&R programs helps people realize that this organization is for me. They can see me, they can look at my work, and they can say that yes, you're doing a great job. Yes, you have a lot of knowledge. Yes, I can see your commitment. Yes, I know that you are an important part of the organization. So these are all the things which cannot be delivered by way of a performance management system. They cannot be delivered by way of a compensation system. And that's the reason we have this R&R system. Once you have a strong performance management system, a strong compensation system, and a strong rewards and recognition system, you've got the three cornerstones of employee retention in place, and you would be able to fairly succeedingly have an excited employee working in your organization.